Come on, Luna. You're a good girl, Luna. Who's a good girl? Are you a good girl? You a good baby. Oh, yes, you are. Uh-huh. Let's see here. Hey, Luna. You lay on down. Daddy's gonna live stream, Luna. Yeah. Because Luna's a good girl. She's most definitely a good girl. Yeah. I'll start playing in just a second. I don't know if anyone's watching. Probably not. It's a private stream. My dog's wanting some attention, so I'll give her some before I neglect her for about 45 minutes. Okay, Luna. You gonna lay down? Alright, she's going back over by the heater, I think. Okay. Well, let's answer this call, see what's going on. If you can at all, watch them 4K. Okay. Extra dimensional entities, alright. Is that an enemy? Whoa. Okay, I don't want to do that, Bob Saget. Alright. Let's see what happens when I go on over there. I need to stop being a wuss. And it kills you. So you get too close to it, it kills you. Now I know. This game loads fast, by the way, with the PS5 SSD. I know my mic's probably not calibrated right. Like I said, this is kind of like a dry run. Things just randomly set up. I don't know how the video quality will look. I don't know if my internet's stable enough to stream in 4K. Okay, let's get right past him. Screw that dude. I don't think I can do anything to him. I guess I just run past him. I don't know. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see here. The ray tracing in this game's pretty neat. I'll show some better stuff when I get around to some more. Well, this surface is reflection, but it's not near like some of the offices and stuff. Okay, let's...
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
What do you want, Luna? Come on.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some
Go get it.
better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Okay. She like 11?
Thought like I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He
Okay,
feels more like
so here...
an echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
So I start live streaming a video
People
game,
react
and Luna wants to
strongly
play. Come on,
when I tell
Luna,
them
come
about
on.
you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Luna's camera shy, she won't come over here. I guess. I don't know. Okay, so... ray tracing shows reflections from glass and lighting and all of that cool stuff. So you can see how everything is reflected in real time. But it runs at 30 FPS. But if I put it on performance mode, all of that is gone. But it runs significantly smoother. Luna, if you want to play, you have to come over here and at least be on cam. Come on. Come on, Luna. She may come up if I let my recliner up. Who knows? Okay, get on over here, Luna. Both of them is pretty... I don't know. This game has some really good use of motion blur and stuff like that, which makes 30 FPS. Luna, chill out now. Here you go. Come on over. Luna, if you want to play, you have to get on cam. Come on. And she runs back to the other side of the chair. Come here. You a good girl, Luna. Okay, let's just throw it. She'll go get it. So now it's got ray tracing on. You may not can tell it on the video since I use stuff to make it look smoother than what it really is, but it runs at half the frame rate, but it has an insane amount more of graphical fidelity. So I need to go back to the boardroom. You can fast travel in this game. Let's see. Let me get to the spot. It's kind of like the Witcher series, I think, to where you have to get the fast travel points. Alright. Like a good example of ray tracing is this wood. See how the stairs are reflected? It adds an extra bit of realism. But you have to ask if that's enough to lose a bunch of frames. To me, it is. Let's see, let me check and see if anyone has said anything here. Go to Zuckerberg book. Alright, no one's commented or anything on it. Like I said, it's not a public video. This is just kind of novel for fun. I'm going to go back and watch it later. Like, when I go to sleep and I wait for my wonderful Ambien to kick in. So, I don't think I've been in... No, wait, hold on. This is the office where the dude was dead here and I got the gun. So where am I at now? I need to go to the boardroom. I could have fast traveled, but I guess this is good enough. There's some collectibles and junk I missed. Oh, this game has a really good physics engine. Everything can be destroyed. Like, watch. See how everything kind of moves and jumps around and all of this cool stuff. All of the paper flies off the shelf. All of that. I mean, this is a lot for a video game. Like, it may not sound like it, but anything with real time destruction is impressive. Okay, so you get key cards in the game to open up new areas, and this is one of them I got. So I guess backtracking got me some stuff that I don't know what I do with yet. I haven't unlocked it. So executive affairs is this way. Okay. Oh, this area is a really good place to show off ray tracing. Like, I came through here before. A good example is anything with glass looks extra real with ray tracing. And to show off some of that destruction, look, I just yanked the end of that table off. And you can shoot it with a gun and peg all types of holes in it. I mean, and pieces. I mean, this is impressive stuff. This game is also available on PS4 and Xbox One, but of course it won't have ray tracing and some of that stuff. Alright, so which way to central processing? Or central director's office. Okay, I need to open up the map here. So I need to go to Central Executive. I'm in Executive Affairs, so I think I come up, let's see here, kinda this way is where I go. Yeah, Central Executive. Like I said, you can fast travel, but it sent me out a way to where that wasn't really feasible. Now, I think the boardroom is in here. Nope. Okay, where's the boardroom? So far, I think the stream's running pretty good. I haven't seen any errors or anything. Let's see, where is the darn boardroom? Like, I know I'm in the right area. Okay, boardroom, good.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
This should be good.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
So they want to test me.
I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Let's get past the override. NSC-02, so I need to get to Sector 2. Okay. Now, she has good facial animations, but this woman, I don't know. I'm not too impressed with her.
Hi, Jesse.
Can I ask her any questions? Nope. I've already
Thanks,
asked
Emily.
her all of them.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay, so I want to know what I do with this stuff, like personal mods. Oh, open layout. Okay. What do we have here? Energy, health. Health recovery and health. So how many can I equip? Just one? Seriously? Okay. Probably this is the most beneficial. When you kill people, they drop health. Alright. In the weapon mod. See, it didn't tell me I could put weapon mods and all of that on here. I was like, whoa, hold on. MO cost per shot. Recoil, headshot damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the headshot damage. So I take it I get another weapon. Huh. Okay. What does this stuff do? Like missions, okay. Collectibles. Playing on PlayStation, I don't care about collectibles. Search for a way to the maintenance sector. Okay.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I hear no singing, woman.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Now I hear it.
Hope wants us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
With what? We can't get any
That's
equipment
really
from the research
bright.
center until the internal lockdown is lifted.
And see what you can find around here.
That's where I talk to her on the speaker. So I need to go to maintenance sector. Where's the... here's the elevator.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Alright.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
I have a feeling the janitor's not who we think he is. Okay, control points to instantly refill my health.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override.
So here's a good...
Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
So here's an example of ray tracing. You can kind of see the reflections as you go and move around. Let's see how all of the lighting, the real bright stuff you see is HDR. So you turn that off and there's no reflection. It's not quite as bright, it's still pretty bright though. I don't know, I kind of like 60 frames per second. I guess it depends on what area that you're in for how... for what type of ray tracing benefits and stuff that you get. Like, I mean, that's... doesn't look bad at all, but... eh. But see, there's stuff that you missed. It's ray tracing, all of that. Oh well, I'll stop and go on and play. Let's see how that glass looks from here. That's showing on the other side. I know I said that I would stop. And it still shows the same. I don't know, 60 FPS feels darn good. I'm not going to lie, but graphic fidelity for now. Okay. So I have to have a level 2 card to get in here, and of course I don't have a level 2 card. Anything to collect? Nah, let's head through here. So I need to go to the janitor's office, I take it. Alright.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do
Now,
we get there?
Now see, this whole, that's just a whole extra level of realism. How everything is reflecting and all of that. This is much better ray tracing than in Spider-Man. Oh. And of course you can melee. Oh snap. When they have that around them, you have to hit them with something to get their barrier off. I mean, it's still pretty smooth, even at 30 FPS. Like, it's not bad by no means. Normally when I stream, I'll have on some clothing and won't quite look as much like a hobo, but I'm just not feeling it tonight. So, when you cleanse a control point, you can fast travel back to all of the rest of them. Say you have, okay, abilities, so I can level up now. I didn't see this before. Dang. Okay. Jeez. Now I kind of know what's going on. Like, it would have been nice to say you can level up at the control point. I mean, I clicked them before and it wouldn't let me level up. It just popped up now. So I have 4 points. 10% health, 10% energy, melee, or launch damage. I think I'm going to go with the launch damage. Just for the reason that they normally have just a little bit of health left when you're going to kill them. So I have 1 skill point left. Let's see here. Let's get more health. Cool. And that resets your abilities. Use 11 to unlock a mod spot. Okay, so I have to do that to unlock that. What is Astral Construct? So this is like my mods, and oh, I can... Here we go, I can level up weapons and stuff. What do I get out of this? Stopping power. Grouped enemies at close range. Well, I mean, I can only get one of them, so let's... Oh, this is an actual gun. Okay. And you can construct mods. Board countermeasures. Okay. These are like challenges. Let's see what we have. What is spin mode? You spin arrows and... I don't know what that is. We can do that. Can I get all of them? I guess I can only get 3 of them at once. Pierce mode. Okay. So I can change modes of my weapons. Let's see here. I always like using like triangle to Y to switch my weapons. I don't really like using square, but let's see how this shoots. I think this is kind of like a shotgun. Does it automatically switch weapons? No. Okay. We'll try this gun out. And I don't think there's anywhere I can go except to the janitor's office. Naturally. Let's try this out. That's not bad. Oh, it switched back to the pistol for some reason. Why? So I can do more launch damage from throwing stuff. Let's see how much better it is. It one-shot kills them. Awesome. This game looks really good. Oh, I almost killed myself. Bob Saget. That's impressive looking. All of this light coming down. Find the janitor. I'm trying to remember what I do here. I played this game a long time ago, but I don't remember playing anything past this. I think it's going to have me turn some valves and stuff. And I have to kill just a bunch of people. Toggle map. Of course, alright.
What's down that way?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations.
You get the milk and the cookies.
It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that. Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
It's
trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow?
It's because of characters like this.
I've left you clear instructions.
That I like to use subtitles.
End of the thread before I go to my vacation. The works on the task board here, you can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
And because of people like him, or subtitles, we have to put on subtitles because you can barely understand him. So this is probably a shortcut. Yeah. She made something was like, what's down this hall? So let's go see what's down this hall. A Mary Chase. Break room. Okay, so this game has side quests. Nice. Whoa. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. Alright.
Ugh. This place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
To evade. Oh, nice. There we go. I like that. Oh, Bob Saget. Okay. So get hit none, basically. Okay, so how do you do this? So I need to get to that middle pillar. Okay. Nope. Alright. Ooh. Gold enemies are immune. Alright, so what?
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
I'm glad it has an evade mechanic, because this is the type of gameplay I like. Now I just need a double jump. Wow, that light is bright, and I couldn't see and I fell. My. Well, I still have the ability, so that's good. Head to the power plant. The janitor's office is this way. Hold on. At the beginning, wasn't there a number 2 door? Since I'm over here, let's check it out. Here we go. Now, what do we have in here? Collectibles. To be honest, I don't even see how this game could run on PS4 and Xbox One. Not the Pro models even. I'm talking about the base ones. Just because of all of the stuff that blows up. Just amazing physics engine. So let's go and cleanse the place. No, wrong gun. Let's get the health, or some of it. And I think I went this way. No, I didn't go here. This way. Actually, not that way, but we have some abilities anyway. Alright. Let's go on and unlock the base abilities, because why not? I don't really like melee damage. Grenades and rockets back at the enemies. That's awesome, but I don't have enough to do it. Dang. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so apparently it's this way, to the janitor's office. And back through the door. Game's just so gorgeous.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Go down. Oh, I have to hit the button. That looks like a good guy.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Does she not know who I am? I'm the director of the place. elevator. Oh.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
So there's nothing I can go to over there. Where is the security booth? Central maintenance. So all of these doors are locked. I do remember making it this far when I played. I remember this place, but I don't remember what all I did. I also remember this shotgun. But I have to find the booth. And talk to some random dude. So there's the control point. The booth has to be around here, maybe? Darn it, where is the guy? Yeah, I definitely don't go this way yet. So I'm guessing it's probably up there. I have to figure out how to get up there, maybe? I doubt I jumped my way up. I was thinking that there was probably... when you center up the dude singing. Huh. In the security booth. Maintenance. I just don't see any booth or anything. So, oh, you have to come down here. I ran past it to the control point. Daggone it.
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They have no idea I'm the director.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
They all have HPV.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I've just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him. He sure has a lot of faith in his boss. Try to stay alive.
We need those pumps and converters online. She knows.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that. What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from? I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Lifting the coronavirus. Well, anyway, that's enough streaming. I was just gonna see how it works, if any of them dropped. You get the picture. How it looks. Just all of that. Thanks for watching, if you did. Adam out.